100 years ago, Africa fed itself. Villages thrived on fertile land. Rivers flowed with abundance. The soil was sacred. It was wealth, identity, and heritage. But today, Africa imports over $43 billion worth of food every year. Nigeria alone spends $10 billion annually importing rice, wheat, sugar. Yet our soil, black, rich, and generous, still lies waiting for our return. How did a continent that once fed the world become dependent on others to eat? We abandoned the whole of the hustle. We left our farmland for fast money. We forget that the seed is more powerful than the salary. But here's the truth. Nigeria alone has 84 million hectares of arable land. If just 50% of it is cultivated, we can feed over 400 million people. Our population, over 220 million strong, isn't a burden. It's a workforce, a market, and a miracle in waiting. Across Africa, 60% of the world uncultivated fertile land is here. That's not coincidence, that's calling. When I look at nations like Ethiopia, Kenya, Ghana, I see innovation already sprouting, smart irrigation, drone farming, agro-tech startup connecting farmers to markets. This is the future, where farming is no longer seen as poverty, but prosperity. We must teach our children that the new gold is green, that feeding a nation is greater than feeding an ego, and that the farmer is the first and trusted investor in humanity. Imagine Nigeria is the food basket of the continent. Rice from Kebbi, tomatoes from Kano, cocoa from Ondo, fish from Niger Delta, cassava from Benue. Add value to every harvest, flour mills, processing plants, export packaging, and we can add $30 billion annually to our economy. That's not just farming, that's freedom. If our government provide modern tools, if our banks trust farmers with real funding, if our youth see agriculture as opportunity, then hunger will no longer be our story, abundance will. Africa's greatest battle isn't famine, it's forgetfulness. We forget how rich our soil is. We forget the rhythm of planting and patience. We forget that every seed carries the future. But today I remind us all, we are the descendants of growers, cultivators, and keepers of land. And our ancestors said, the hand that plants will never lack. Africa can feed itself. Nigeria can feed Africa. We only need to believe again in the power beneath our feet. Because the day we return to the land, we return to our greatness.